So you want shitty podcasts, something to hear when you drive, or some internet loser saying, hey, it's great to be alive. So let's talk nonsense. Hey, why not? We'll soon find out we don't know a lot. But here's one fact I think we both know. You're here now to see the Castoe Show.
Yeah, so hey guys, welcome back. Another Sunday, and it's all. Hey, did you guys know
intros are getting
that
so
it has
boring.
been 1 year of the Castoe Show?
Yay! One
Yep.
year anniversary?
How many of these
Yes,
have we
yes.
done? How many of the shows? Is this what number is this?
This is gonna
This
be
50
episode
something?
50, so yeah, this is actually.
Oh my god.
It's actually
50.
it's right on target.
52 weeks
God.
a year, yeah.
Well, we
Yeah,
skipped a couple
not
weeks
counting
due to
the ones that
due to
got
personal reasons.
ruined.
And then yeah,
Yeah.
one got messed up, and then we have another one that's like, I don't know, like 4.5 or some shit. So
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure 2 episodes got messed up right when we started. That was so fun.
Pretty
Yeah,
sure
that-
I was in one of those.
I
We got you in one of those?
In the middle of that's in the middle of the year. That was our Christmas special where audio got looped, video was fine. We worked it out. We worked it out eventually.
All right, well,
Antwan-
damn. Hey,
Antwan's
we
an editing whiz.
we got Tom joining us today. Lovely
Hello.
editor Tom, also known as Gaming Tom, is now now chatting Tom, if you'd believe.
Yes, he speaks.
Yeah, yapping Tom.
Mean Chad.
Notably,
Oh, yeah.
not only editor Tom. There are multiple editor Toms. This is just
We need to get
two
people who
editors
have
named
more
Tom.
unique names. I think
Yeah,
we
it's
know too
actually
many
crazy
Toms.
that we have 2 editors. They've
We have
It's
too many
hilarious.
Toms that we know.
yeah.
We need to
Yeah.
nip
Well, I don't
that in
think
the
Nick,
bud.
Mac, and Anthony are like the most, out
Well,
there names either.
I know a few more Nicks, and I've met very few Macs in my life. Met very
yeah,
few.
you don't see a lot of Macs.
I think
Yeah,
Mac
and
is the most original.
Antwan is also up there. I know it stands for Antwanius or whatever. You
Yeah.
know, that's his full legal name. But that's also one that I don't come across very often. It's just
Yeah,
it's just you two.
it's French,
It's just
so.
you two. If I was to narrow down the problem to who's in the call, it'd be you two.
I'm sorry, we don't have a fucking other Nick here, so I'm not the problem at all.
Well, I know a few other Nicks personally. That's all I'm saying. Is that I know
Why-
a few other.
I don't like how you're cheating on me, bitch.
Okay.
Nick, you used to know other Nicks too.
Well, he was black.
Interesting. Oh, so what are you saying? So what are you saying about
The
him being
call
black?
is coming from inside the house.
No, all I'm saying is that there was a clear distinct between
No,
when one was
no.
like, "Hey Nick," and then it's like, "Yo Nick." There were two different.
Yo, brown Nick, and then two Nicks around.
We called him ethnic, actually.
Ethnic. That's very funny. That's very good.
Yeah,
Did you write
that's what
that
I
in
thought.
Comedy Central?
was he
Is
a
that going to be
brother?
on one of them shows?
He was a brother.
No, he was
No.
he was I'm pretty sure half Dominican.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Dominican
shout out
Caribbean.
ethnic.
Yeah, he was-
I know
he was
you.
a cool
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, bro. I caught him working at one of my favorite restaurants over in LA, and I'm like, holy shit.
Well, I said holy shift is what Nick would have said once upon a time before he had that beat out of him by Antwan.
Yeah, he really doesn't like me saying holy shift or mentioning the Sprocket sisters.
I don't like you mentioning them either.
Look,
I wish you'd stop.
At what point is it harassment?
I'm not harassing them. I'm just saying I like them.
If they're unaware of it, is it harassment? Probably not, right?
I hope they're.
Well,
I
aware.
mean,
it'll
stalking
be
is
her-
a
Yeah,
Stalking,
yeah,
Christ Almighty! What am I doing to these women?
Well, stalking is different from harassment. If
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
sending,
It's only
you're
harassment
saying-
if you get caught.
yeah, it's stalking always, but it's only harassment if people.
Okay,
Isn't
hold
that
on.
a
I got
thing?
some. No, I got something that's a little bit funnier than the occasional
I
Atomic
think
Twins
this
reference
is-
that I make.
Oh, I think this is very funny. Do you not like it when the spotlight's turned on you, Nick? I think this is hilarious.
Well, hold on, Nick.
I don't understand why the spotlight's on me. I'm saying I like women.
I
I
mean,
mean,
it isn't just women.
I
though.
like women too, but
Well, they're the
Wait,
same woman times two.
Don't.
Here,
Yeah,
I got you, Nick. Let me just put this on screen.
Man
Oh,
whore
by
implies
Bonnie
some kind of
Rivera.
smashing. All right.
Clyde Hudson. I don't know if that's true. I don't know
You're
if
just
that's
some
true.
kind of serial watcher.
Serial watch. Jesus.
He,
Fuck.
man's a peeping Tom. I've seen the vids.
All right. Oh,
I've seen
jeez.
footage.
No. Somebody
I don't
activated
like
Siri.
That word is a slur for my people.
Peeping Tom.
Yes.
Is it actually?
Who's the
Well,
Tom?
I mean,
Peeping Tom
who's-
is.
Who's the
it
Tom
means
in Peeping
it's a-
Tom?
There's,
Hey,
I
look
prefer
that up. Who
doubting
coined the
Thomas.
term?
Peeping Tom origins. And if it's just a picture of Tom's face, that would be pretty funny.
I
would
like
be
Peeping
awesome.
Tom City a lot more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Did we find it?
It goes back to Lady Godiva. Apparently,
Yeah.
everyone knows Lady Godiva, right?
Of course.
Okay.
I don't even.
She's
we
the-
don't even have to bring that up.
Okay, so it's supposedly no one was supposed to look at her except one tailor named Tom did. So he got known as Peepin' Tom. And
It was
that's
his job. He was just doing his job.
his job of tailoring.
Well, yeah. How do you tailor someone without peeping?
She
Tailors
rode
are
through town on a
oogling-
horse. She didn't go into his house. She was on a horse.
All right. Enough of this fucking free flow conversation. Tom, you
What
won
do
a
you
card
mean?
game, didn't you?
Yes, I did win a card game. Oh my god.
What card game?
So, recently released, right now is the Gundam card game, Bandai's newest trading card game.
Oh, okay.
Jesus,
Keep talking
man.
for a
Yeah.
while. Keep talking for a while, Tom. I'm gonna lean back in my chair.
Okay,
You-
so
That's all
as
you
part
gotta
of this
do.
release, they had a starter event where people just because nobody could get decks. So you go to the event, they give you a brand new deck, and you play to meet people and get a feel for the game. I didn't know how to play. That morning I was like, "How the fuck do you do this?" Cool, great. I show up not expecting much, and then I win the first game, and I'm like, "Oh, great!" I was very lucky. It was like some guy I didn't know anything either, and then I got matched up with another guy. He seemed a little bit more in the know, and then that was a very close game. I beat him. Third round, I got lucky. I got matched against a girl who had no idea what she was doing
I'm
there.
sorry. A woman was there.
Yeah, it was pretty hard. Like I felt bad for how much I was winning. I was trying to lose actually on purpose because I felt awful for her.
Was she just
But I
like
beat her
some
too.
like slack jawed monster? Or was she like normal?
No, she was average.
Was it average Gundam enjoyer or average human?
Average human.
That's awesome. Way to
That's
go.
like
way to diversify the trading card game pool.
Upper tier for a Gundam enjoyer, to be honest.
So is there actually like figures for it, or because I'm seeing like two images here, like there's actual playing cards and
Yeah, there's playing cards, and then there's a special set which comes with an unreleased miniatures game, which will come out next year.
okay,
Jeez.
so that's what I'm seeing. Okay.
Could you do me a favor and explain to me what the hell a Gundam is?
All right, so Gundam is basically Japanese Star Wars, right? It's a series that comes from like 1979 Japan, and it takes place in like the future where everything's like one government, and it's like people who live in space versus people who live on Earth. And the series became famous because of its depictions of like war is bad, and both sides have good people. And what really made it stand out at the time is that
What a
back then,
stunning and brave Japanese stance on things.
yeah. Both sides did like horrible atrocities. But anyway,
hey guys, everybody was doing it. That's the Japanese in a nutshell. Holy
exactly.
shit. That's Darth Gundam.
Yeah, it is. I found a crazy picture.
Tom, also
Yeah.
send a picture of Antwan
I
of you
was gonna say
winning the
nothing
big
for this
card
whole
tournament.
section. But yeah,
Uh,
that is just Darth Vader in Cloud City.
Yeah.
Holy.
Anyway,
We need a picture of no, Tom, send in a picture of yourself so that we can get your lovely mug around here.
yeah.
You won a big ass card, didn't you?
I do. I have actually
A
The deck I
novelty-sized
picked.
card.
I only
Uh-huh.
picked because it was the same as the prize card. I'm like, oh, that's probably good luck. I'll get that one.
What
Oh,
then-
do you,
so
do
what
you know anything
get?
about Gundams, Tom? Are you
yes,
like
unfortunately, I am
So-
a
Build
light-
them.
Yes, unfortunately.
so you
I
went
am
into
a-
this and you picked this deck knowing this Gundam figure character?
yes, the
Okay.
lore. So, what made it famous? This series is, back then anime was like magic, basically magic, right? You have the robots doing great like flying fists and stuff. This series is famous because like the main guy got fucked up, right? He got broke every other episode. He was getting his ass beat, and they had to spend time fixing him. They had to reload him. It felt
Love
more
that
like a
film.
war drama than like a, like giant super robot, like Superman kind of thing.
Mhm.
Main
Yeah.
character gets super traumatized. It's great, fantastic stuff. Love it. Says something about the human condition throughout. Anyways, I got like
I was
my
like,
set of
I didn't
cards.
even know there's fucking story to this thing. I thought this was just an excuse to sell toys.
Also that. Don't forget that. But you can
Wait,
have
so this
both.
is just Transformers, but they don't transform.
Before, they do later, but this is before Transformers.
Ah, shit.
Well,
It was like a
what
fad at the
Western
time.
property can you reduce it to so that Nick can understand? So he can
English,
say it's
Doc.
just
Speak
yeah.
English.
Okay, literally Japanese Star Wars. The main character is like a low-level force user in that he gets like he can see people's intentions right before they do it. And
But
over
they're robot.
time, no, not the robot. The robots are piloted by people, like tanks and
Holy
airplanes.
fucking shit. Oh, so it's like that anime where that dude, in the hospital with the thing.
No, but yes.
Yeah, God.
This influenced that.
I've leaned back in my chair again. That's why I wasn't saying anything.
That's
I don't
very
wanna
lovely. That's
I don't
lovely.
want to.
Vinay.
I don't want to discuss Evangelion.
So
Listen, we've reached the
let's
point
go
of the
back to the
conversation.
card
I heard Gundam card game, and I was halfway out the door. I'm sorry. It's how I am. And then I
It's
leaned
very
up because
fair.
I was like, "Oh my god, that's a Star
Okay,
Wars!"
so-
And then we bring up Evangelion, and I leaned back in my chair again. I'm sorry. All right? Am I not human? Can I not bleed? Can I not say when I'm bleeding? Jesus.
So
I've
so
triggered the
You
libs.
won a card, or you?
So, as part of the tournament, the more wins you get, the more prizes you get. I got like 2 rare cards just for showing up, and then by making it to the top 8, I got another pair of 2 of the same rare cards.
Oh,
It's
that's
my
awesome.
final 2 rounds of the game. There's like a the idea right now is that there's a meta around playing rush. So like playing as much like little small dudes to swarm the other guy because they don't have enough guys to kill all the little small dudes.
The bug strategy.
Yes. So it was me with like the plain vanilla starter deck versus 2 of those guys, and the advantage was clearly not in my favor. Like I was by all means supposed to lose against these 2 like mega nerds, right?
Well, this game just came out, right? I mean, it's like a.
So build the Great Wall of China is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, that was my strategy really. I kept making blockers which like block them from attacking my health, and I saw them like wear themselves out until they had no cards. Through it was like I can't beat them by going like trading blows, so I just had to keep up defense the whole time. By some
That
miracle, I
wins
beat the first guy.
championships. Defense wins championships.
Exactly. I get to the final round of the tournament. It's just me and this other undefeated guy, and this guy is like all out. He played the beta release. He had the special cards with the special sleeves. I'm in over my head. I learned how to play the game that day. Like, and then I get lucky, right? He's not pulling the cards he needs. I keep pulling like my really rare like defensive cards,
Son of a
and
bitch.
then like blow after blow after blow. I'm 1 turn away from losing. He's 1 turn away from losing. We're both just top decking to see what anything can stick. I pull the 1 card I need, and I kill him right then and there. And I was so shocked. They hand me a giant version.
The opposing nerd drops dead on the spot.
Yeah, he had to reluctantly handshake me. He was just he was so like, how did I lose to a noob?
He breathed really heavily out his nose. He got out of the chair quickly and he left because
Yeah,
he thought for sure that he was going to win. Yeah.
Yes,
So-
yes. A very Magnus Carlsen defeat.
Dog, you have not played with. Have you ever played a collectible card game, Nicholas, with these people in real life?
No, I have not.
The real sweaty people are like, not to be too whatever, but they can be bitches sometimes.
They
We're just like,
were some of them were.
Oh,
Luckily-
God.
It was mostly me and like these people I would call daywalkers, right? Athletic, you would not know.
Yeah, they don't look like they play fucking collectible
Have you ever
card
seen the light
games.
of day? Have you ever touched grass, sir?
Exactly. Like they
they're
look
pale,
like they
they're
had
pale like you-
girlfriends.
Tom, please, I beg you. You have a picture of yourself with the card. Send it to Anthony so he can put it up.
Yes.
Just send it in
Oh,
the
yeah.
Discord and I'll pull it up for you.
I
Yeah,
will
it's like
pull it
people
up.
need to see this shit because it's
It's
hilarious.
a giant.
How
Okay.
large is the collectible? Because again, he said, you know,
Yo, are
but
you
a
gonna
large
get PSA
card.
graded? Like, you might as well get
And-
PSA graded at that point,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Dude,
and
it
put
is
in
too
put
big.
in the thing.
It's
Yeah,
like
no,
And
no,
when
yeah.
it's- oh my god,
Oh
yeah.
my god, yeah, get that shit graded.
Woo!
I can't get it
That's
graded. It's
sick.
massive.
What do you
Yeah,
mean? You can put
What do
in
mean?
you can
People
put
grade that all
you
the
put-
time.
get it graded, put in a plastic thing.
Oh my god.
It's
Oh,
not like
wow.
a real. It has like a.
You could have at
styrofoam
least
filling.
given a smile in that photo. You look like Edmund Kemper.
I don't know who that is.
Bro,
And I went to the police and I said, I've murdered 15
This
co-eds,
is
and they
cool as
said,
hell.
that's a very good joke, Ed. And I said, no, really? Here's my mother's head in a bag. What's that? That's not good. That's a good Ed
Yeah.
Kemper, I think.
That's a pretty good Ed Kemper. Please,
He was just-
Antwan, throw up a picture of Ed Kemper right next to him.
yeah.
Just,
So for clarification, Tom, Ed Kemper was a serial killer somewhere in like mid California, right? And he
Yeah.
had a very he had like
Modesto
that,
something.
exactly that mustache. If you wore the glasses he did, you in that one picture, it's like, oh, it's not far off actually.
I'm saying
have been
you throw
scared.
50 pounds on you, you're practically Ed Kemper. Except Ed Kemper was like Shaq, right? He was just a massive man.
So do you think you're gonna keep playing these Gundam card games, Tom?
Well, here's the thing. It
Okay,
came
so
out
if we
last
put-
week.
If we put glasses on Tom,
I don't see it.
Holy shit.
I don't see it. He's blonde.
Again,
No, there's no way.
He's not blonde. He's not. You're delusional.
He has a fat neck. My neck can barely support my head.
Again, if
Well,
we added some pounds on you, he's
Yeah,
a
if
large
you-
man.
He did not have a needle neck.
so
Oh, there he is.
Oh, and
Yep,
Pinhead.
yep. It's like looking in a mid Californian mirror right there.
Ed Kemper would have loved Gungans.
I bet he would have. I really think he would have. You would have been really good friends with Ed Kemper.
Well, the game just came out,
Congratulations, Tom.
and I am enjoying it greatly. I think the first booster is going to come out in like a week or two, so I'll.
Expansion or
You
just
No, you have
like
to.
regular
You-
booster
you-
set?
You got like this cool ass card. You're all dripped out.
Yeah, dude, I won 5-0. I kind of have to keep playing, right? I don't want to let the fans down.
Oh my
You
god.
just think this game's gonna become big. You're gonna go to nationals, and they're gonna be like, "Look, that guy. He was on a shitty
Yeah,
podcast."
you'll be
once
sent to
upon
Korea. You'll play in an actual Gundam against a player. Yo,
a time."
As soon as they have like you know how like esports people have like jerseys they put on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get one, Tom.
gonna get
Siriaco
a
on the
jersey.
back.
bro, you'd be dripped out with that jersey and that mustache.
Holy
Mhm.
shit.
I'm a
I can only
credit
imagine the
all-
smell in that room, Tom.
In
It was
Antoine's mind,
pungent.
they need deodorant for sure. In Antoine's mind, when he said you're going to be put in an actual Gundam, what Yu-Gi-Oh bullshit? We're just like, we're going to do this fight where you're going to be putting a Gundam, and the other guy's going to be putting a Gundam. Go.
You have
Like,
Gundam
just
fights
kind of-
together. You get
Yeah.
to be
They're
like
actually-
Shinji, bro.
There is in the 90s a
really was.
show where it's like a world tournament and it's all Gundams of each country and it's so racist. It's amazing. Like
Oh, well, then we have to watch that
Well,
one.
it's
We
of
Show me
every
the
country.
African Gundam.
show me
he's a
the
zebra.
Chinese Gundam, please. He's a zebra, you say?
yeah.
What's the Chinese Gundam?
Mexican Gundam, please. Please tell me he has a sombrero and a mustache.
He does, and his name is Tequila Gundam.
I
Nice.
fucking
That's
love it.
awesome.
We have to watch this
We
show.
gotta- we
We're
gotta-
rewatching the show.
Hold on. Where can I buy it? Where?
Unfortunately,
Where's the
never
Mexican
released.
Gundam?
It never
Fuck!
released.
Where can
Yeah,
we stream it
so-
illegally for fun and profit?
You can
Our fun,
probably
no
find
profit.
it on like.
Oh my god,
Crunchyroll?
Tequila Gundam looks so cool, unironically.
Yeah, it's racist, but it's cool. And all the Mexicans live in a space colony called Neo Mexico, and it's a giant sombrero.
Oh my
New
god.
Mexico. That's awesome. I love.
Bro,
I mean,
Bro,
look up
his
Bra-
his pauldrons are cactuses.
It's actually really cool. Even though it's so racist.
I wouldn't even say it's racist. I mean, it's just like the Japanese don't do anything I think that maliciously, or they just look at like, you know, the traits of a culture and it's like, what is the most obvious
There we
way
go.
that we can sell the culture, right?
Oh my god, that's actually tight as hell.
Right?
That's what I'm saying. That looks so dope.
That's a good
Right?
design. I just like that.
Yeah. It's peak. People have been asking for. Look up the Neo Holland Gundam. It's just
Oh
a
my
giant windmill.
goodness. No.
They're like pretty creative as far as like
Oh my
stereotypes
goodness.
go.
Bro, he
One of
just
the-
has a windmill strapped to his chest.
No, he is the windmill. He transforms into a windmill to like avoid fighting. So
I knew
nobody
this
knows
shit was
he's
just
there.
Transformers. I knew it.
The guy from Hong Kong is called Master Asia. Guys, we gotta
Yes.
watch the show.
Master
Dude,
Asia?
We
Dude,
must
I'm
watch
not
the
even
show.
joking. Master Asia is one of the greatest characters in all of anime. He's just a fucking awesome dude.
Fucking, oh my god, look at that. Look at that, bro. Also, I don't know what how I found this, but I found there's like some dude on a horse charging the windmill, and I'm like, perfect Don Quixote, this is amazing.
They
Mhm,
love their Don Quixote references too.
They really do. They really do. Way
and
to go
not-
to the
and not-
Japanese for getting so involved in literature.
The American
I'm
Gundam
gonna-
is actually very funny. He looks like a football player, but then his armor comes off and he's a boxer. He also rides a surfboard and has guns.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay,
It's
what
so
is it called
racist.
again?
I love it. This is G Gundam.
I don't think it's racism. I just think it's like
Mobile Suit G
oversimplification.
Gundam Mobile Fighter G Gundam is the name of the show.
Yes. So it was actually really big in America when it came out, like 20 years ago, 25 years
I
ago.
mean, I'd assume so.
Yeah, it was very violent. The main character is like trying to find his brother. He kind of goes Super Saiyan during the show too. It like turns gold and everything. And it has like, it's of the time. Very
Yeah,
violence
that's
forward.
like the original Gundam and stuff in it. I'm looking at here.
Yeah, and as a newsflash, they still haven't gotten away from violence in anime. A fight anime is literally just like fight shonens. They'll never stop being made.
We love it. A lot
Yeah,
of them
we
are really
do.
good.
They kick ass.
I don't want to bring it
Great
back
show.
to Ed Kemper too much, but I did look him up to see how tall he was. He was 6'9". I knew that
I
he
knew
was
it.
tall.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And he's still alive. He's still alive at 76 years
Are
old.
Is he in
Ed
jail?
Kemper still with us?
6'9"?
Incarcerated indefinitely in Vacaville.
Oh, thank
He was
God.
arrested. Yeah. He's not
Okay.
nearby, guys.
We should have put him on the Lakers.
Goodness
Yeah.
gracious, bro! He kind of
They
looks
told
like
me.
like a
Who's it?
dorky Sam Hyde.
Yeah. You could easily put Sam Hyde's face on that. It'd be
Yep.
practically the same.
The co-ed killer. All right,
Cobra Gundam.
jeez.
Jester
Yeah.
Gundam, my favorite. Mermaid Gundam
that-
kind of looks like a dork.
I like
but
it is
kinda
Portugal
like-
Gundam.
I like Cobra Gundam though, yeah.
Yeah, some of these look dope.
Yeah, it's very cool. A Zebra Gundam is the best, I think, in terms of like full on racism.
What
Some people-
makes a Gundam racist?
So I
You're the
think
better
is
one.
when you reduce a country to just like one stereotype, for example, the Cobra, or the windmill for the Nether Gundam.
For the sake
Uh,
of character design on a robot, though,
That's
yeah.
true. That's true.
Let me ask you to name one thing about the Netherlands. 3, 2, 1, go.
windmill boom.
Dams,
Got it. That's
You
that's
say
how
dams?
or is that Dutchland? The Dutch.
I think that's
They're the
Sounds
same
like
thing,
the
actually.
Netherlands, but yeah.
Netherlands and the Dutch are the same thing, but yes.
The little boy with his finger and then I can't say the next word. But it
Oh
is
yeah, we
not.
can't say that,
It is the appropriate word for it.
which is so funny. It's lost all meaning as the actual word.
Yeah. I don't know why the lesbians thought that they were, what makes them a dam? I don't know.
Actually,
It's
the
weird.
most recent series is about space lesbians. It's very interesting.
Oh, I was about to say the word right there because that would roll off the tongue.
Well, let's be honest, guys. I mean,
we're boobs of space.
Yes. Yep. Oh, that's fantastic. Well, hey, you know what, Tom? I'm very glad that you entered this tiny tournament and that you won it. I expect updates.
I will
in case
continue.
you ever do this shit again. And
you're
I
my
think
Gundam hero now, Tom. Like, you have to win the next one. Like, you have
When
to.
when we get together next time, we might have to play some Gundam trading card game or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Holy
it's
moly. I
glad
won't
to-
shower for a week in anticipation of that.
I listen. Even Yu-Gi-Oh has hygiene standards rules. Are you aware of this?
Actually,
Are you kidding me?
there was a hygiene
Oh.
standard rule to be even signed up.
Yeah, you have to not be dirty and you have to
it's
smell good.
It's like it's a popular thing after like Smash Ultimate because everyone in Smash like smelled really bad. So
Yeah.
they just started to tell everyone you have to be showered, you can't smell bad, or you're not allowed inside the.
Thank God, bro.
Yeah.
I don't understand who
Yu-Gi-Oh specifically
does
it
that
was
anyway.
Yu-Gi-Oh specifically it was there was one card where outside of the game you had to shake hands with your opponent. So people
Oh.
had to like just started grossing up themselves so that no one would want to shake hands with that person. To which Konami themselves had to be like, "That's fucking disgusting. Shower, you animals. Shower and clean yourselves, you
I
absolute
don't wanna.
Why do people
I'll do
ruin
it.
everything?
You are
Because-
shitting yourself.
Because people think about the most optimal way to do things and then only do it that way. And then if they don't do it that way, they're like, then why? How am I else am I supposed to do it?
Ugh.
What are you saying? I need to shower? But then my opponent
Nasty,
will use the card of
stinky,
Yu-Gi-Oh friendship. It's like,
All right.
you fucker.
Well, that's awful.
And
And
speaking of games, have you heard of this "Stop Killing Games" thing?
what a fucking segue! Let's go.
We're not putting Tom in charge of segues. I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm awful.
pass that motion right now.
Motion
Yeah.
pass.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, what? I don't know. What the hell is a stop killing games? It's a European thing,
So
right?
it's basically
No, it's-
I
well,
mean
no.
it was kind of all over the place, but it's only
Yeah.
become prevalent and people have started to actually start paying attention to it, and it gained traction in the European Union more specifically, and it's basically to challenge the legality of publishers destroying video games that have already been sold to customers. So like for example, like the game The Crew, Ubisoft shut it down, but like a bunch of people like can't access it anymore like at all. Uh and even if you bought
Jesus,
like
weird.
a skin on a car, you can't access it at all either. So that's like
Because it was
to
all
challenge
online
that.
shit. So when they shut down
Yeah.
the servers, and then everyone was like, "Oh, we can't play the game now. Like, there's no offline mode to this game." And
Mhm.
since they've shut down the servers, we cannot access the game.
And
Therefore,
then
our $40 game is worthless now because it does
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, and there's no like open codes, so you can't make like a private server. Like the community can't like open up their own thing because they're denying them. So it's the purpose of like, hey, give like an open source code so you can let people like if the game dies, like you can still have the community like work to somehow get it online through their own way. And it has 1.4 million signatures already, which is great. And if it goes through, that means that they won't video games won't be licenses anymore and will actually own digital property. And usually when one country does it, the rest of the world adapts to it. So
It's
I'm all
true.
for it.
That's dope.
What I like about the
Yeah.
EU is that it's a big deal that it got over 1 million signatures because that's when it's up for like serious legal consideration.
Yeah, and it even passed that, and they're trying to see if there's like fake signatures, which is why I think they told people to keep signing it. So if you're hearing this, keep signing it. If you're European, go look it up. I think you have until the end of the month, so good luck.
At
Sure,
least
I think we
at
have
least
a
4%,
decent amount of
4%.
European constituents, right?
I think about 4% of the people who watch this are Europeans. So, hey, I mean that's
Let's
better
throw
than
another
nothing.
shrimp on the
Hey, if you buy
bobby.
a video
That's
game
almost
and
8
you want
people.
to own
Ron?
it, just like how you own your car, well, you should sign the petition.
Well, the big thing with that is that it was like it had some traction, some ground, and then a certain man, a certain pirate on the seven seas
Yar.
made a video talking specifically how this is bad and the creator of the petition is bad and you should feel bad for doing it. And so that
I don't know
and
this
so
side of
while
it. Could you explain?
so there's Pirate Software, Thor, who's a man who's gotten pretty famous recently, through TikToking and streaming and whatnot, game developer. He made a video basically saying like, "Hi, I disagree with this thing. I disagree with this initiative." And not only did he disagree with it, but he basically mischaracterized a lot of parts of it, where it's basically he reduced it down to you want people who make games to make servers for you for forever, you're dumb for thinking that that's how games work. And people were like, no, that's not what we think. And that had led to was a lot of people reacting to that and reacting to that. Sort of led to a feedback loop of people just hearing about it, and led to this even more people signing on to the initiative of Don't Kill Games. And it sort of led to a lot of people in the gaming community not having great feelings for Mr. Pirate Software, which is, fine. We can disagree with things.
Is he doing it out of malice or true incompetence?
I don't know. I would hope neither. He seems fairly competent as a person, but also at the same time, the big meme with him is that he's a second generational Blizzard employee, and so that's the big meme
Oh.
going around with.
That sounds very
him.
funny.
Yes, where
it is 100% funny.
his dad worked for Blizzard. He worked for Blizzard for a time.
Oh shit, that's
and
not
then-
even a joke. He's
Yeah.
a multi-generational Blizzard guy.
So he's the fact that he's second generational Blizzard employee leads some people to go, you can't take the Blizzard employee out of the man, can you?
My father was a Blizzardman. I am a Blizzardman. You will
And
be a Blizzardman.
I will work on StarCraft 2 until I die, and it's whatever, It's what I support the initiative just because I think it's like, again, you buy something, you spend money on something. I think you should if it's an online only thing, give people the opportunity to create their own servers. Like Minecraft has never had a problem with just like, oh yeah, you host a server. Go. Do. You know what I mean?
And just so to make this clear, if you are not European, do not sign it. It is illegal. It is illegal to sign it if you are not
Which is
European.
why I'm gonna sit on my ass and do nothing. But I
Yeah,
hope
and
Yeah, I'm gonna tell other
Yeah.
people what to do.
And as a
Yeah.
matter of fact, if you sign it and you're not European, it does more harm than good, because if it doesn't go through with the signatures, then it'll never pass.
If they find out that you are signing a European petition, they will evict you.
Let me tell you something. If the European Union checks those signatures and they find an American citizen, holy shit. You realize what they're gonna do?
I'm working on it.
Well, you better.
Jeez. When talking to you, Christopher, don't sign that petition.
His name is Christine, and he had
Oh,
sex with his
no.
mother. We don't
Oh,
have to keep this in at
no.
all.
Oh, it's in. And unfortunately, it's not coming out, baby.
Oh, man, unfortunate.
All right. Yeah, so guys, all our Euro bros, do your part.
You think a guy with the name Pirate Software would be a little bit more sympathetic to the I kind of want to own games.
He became the
'cause I bought-
villain that united everyone. I mean, that's pretty much
Yeah.
what happened.
Oh, that
but
could
you
be his
think-
plan.
Yeah, but you think the guy who, again, his name's Pirate Software.
Yeah.
His
A
name's
little on the
Pirate
nose, isn't it?
It's you can't avoid it, right? Like
Maybe
think
that's a
he'd be able-
marketing trick to get people to look him up.
possibly, possibly, but I think this inspires more bad faith than good. His actions.
Agreed. He looks
Yeah,
like a game
constant-
developer, you know?
He is a game
very
developer.
I know, I'm saying he looks like his part.
Oh,
What, you mean a middle part? Yeah, I think so. What are we talking about?
No, I'm saying he looks like a big fucking nerd.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
mean,
simple
yeah,
terms. I can
I
understand
mean- we understand that, yeah.
Yes, thank you.
that. Oh boy.
All right, lovely. I think it's oh yeah, no, we got another topic.
What's another topic?
Mac, you're a TikTok guy, right?
Well, unfortunately, it's
Yeah,
the
you've
role
been
that's
shoved into that hole.
It's the role
I'm so
that's
sorry.
been thrust
Sad.
upon me. It's fine. It's because my algorithm has eventually just become a lot of One Piece and a lot of women, and I'm scared. I'm scared, Dad.
Yeah, baby.
I'm scared. I'm scared in this TikTok. world.
you watch One
I'm-
Piece?
Yeah,
You
well,
watch
I read,
women?
I read One Piece more than anything. I do watch women.
Oh
could say
yeah,
that.
baby.
I could say that I'm a watching Mac.
Oh,
but yes,
he's a
Ew.
peeping Mac.
yes, I am sort of a TikTok man just because I do the TikTok stuff here, and I've expressed frequently how much I dislike the program
You have.
on the show.
Well,
before.
any shorts media, then you must be familiar with the common trend of turning a movie into minute increments and
Oh,
putting
yeah,
like some kind
yeah.
of goofy like caption over it and a song underneath it. Just
That's-
to
that's-
get the audio nice and fucked up.
I've watched probably an episode's worth of content from The Rookie now at this point because of that. It's
Oh
the
my
only
God.
reason I know that show exists.
I had no idea that the Rookie was making its TikTok rounds.
I don't know. It's consistent. I don't know why people like The Rookie. People are a fan
I mean,
of
it's
the
Nathan
Rookie.
Fillion.
Yeah, he is the Rookie. Is the thing.
Yeah, he's got that rookie face on him.
He's a real
Well-
rookie. He's got Rookie Davis eyes. All right, I'm sorry.
He's got
Keep going.
rookie day. Yes. Well, the big one of this week, which I think this should just be a fun new segment every time it comes out, is the TikTok movie of the week, King's Speech.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, you've
Oh,
seen it, right?
lovely.
That's the one
I
about the guy who can't talk, right?
yeah. He stutters more than he
Yeah.
can't talk. He stutters.
He's a stammerer.
Yeah, because I bloody well stammer. I watched that movie years ago now with my mom, and I got to tell you something. That movie gets a lot of crap. That movie gets a lot of people going, "Why is this movie an Academy Award winner?" Why?
I'm sorry, did they not see the film?
I listen, man. We can talk about whatever movies came out that year, but that movie is like, I'm not a fan of biopics. I'm not a fan of whatever. That movie's good. That movie's just straight up good. Like that movie, it works. It's basically a play that they filmed and then put on to the screen for you to see. A majority of that movie could take place in that guy's office, Jeffrey Rush's office,
Yes.
and just be dialogue of just be people talking, and that's it. And it's good. There's no other. I mean, am I wrong?
I think that it's such a simple and effective way of telling a story is letting two people talk. And you don't have to show too much. You don't have to try too hard. If the dialogue between two human beings is exceptional, then buddy, you have something special. And that's what the King's Speech is.
Yeah, it's just Jeffrey Rush and Colin Firth for the most part, just talking at one.
Yeah, Captain Barbossa.
Captain
beautiful.
Barbossa and Harry from The Kingsman.
Oh yes, and
like- I feel like today's audiences are just so used to, fast moving ADHD stuff going on all the time. They can't
It
take just
seems
like a
like
good
it.
grounded talking scene.
Yeah, I mean it's well written. There's character motivation on both sides for the things they do and say. I don't know what people want. What other movies came
I
out
saw
that
a
year?
comment on one of those TikToks where it was the end speech when he's giving his address over the radio about World War II
Uh-huh.
was one of the most riveting scenes in movies, and I totally fucking agree with it. I'm like, oh my god, yeah. It's like for just a dude talking on a mic and just people listening to him, I was on the edge of my seat because it's like, oh, he's doing it, he's speaking.
The catharsis for me in that movie is the scene where he's talking with Jeffrey Rush in the throne room, and Jeffrey Rush is basically rage baiting him to prove that he's good enough. When he's
That's
sitting
right.
on the chair,
Mac, how do you think I got rid of your stammer?
that's not true. It's still there. When he's sitting on the chair, and he's saying oh, people carved their names in this chair. Why do I have to listen to you, jackass? And
Oh look, it's
Colin-
affixed to a rock. How ugly. That's
yeah.
the stone of Scone.
You're degrading it by some. And Colin Firth just shouts, "You should listen to me because I have a voice." And it's like,
I have a voice.
it's as
And then there's
simple as that.
silence. And it's so
Yeah,
good.
He's like, "Yes, you do. Yes, you do." And no one can take that away from you. It's like, yeah, woo, we're good.
That's some hot shit. I would imagine seeing that with your mom. She also got hype.
I think she cried a little bit at I think when he sang "Because She Beat Me."
Oh no! Oh yeah.
I mean,
She
that's
did not
just one of
feed
the-
me.
Yeah, that's one of the just sadder lines in that
Da
movie.
da do da day. Yeah.
If you look at the Oscars for that year, other movies that came out that year, The Fighter, you ever see that?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, okay. Black Swan.
That's another good one.
Okay.
Okay. Inception. Not Christopher Nolan's best work, but we like it.
I love it. I love Inception.
Inception is
The
great.
ki-
I love it.
The kids are all right. Do you even remember that movie? It's about the lesbians.
The kids are all right.
Yeah, it's the lesbians who have the kids. And then Mark Ruffalo is also there. It's fine.
I did not see that movie.
127 hours. That's
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that's Franco, right?
yeah. The Social
How-
Network, which is a movie that I know you haven't seen, Nick, but
No.
it's a good movie.
All I
It
know
also
from that is the Winklevoss twins.
it
I
also
like
won
the
a lot of
dance.
awards. Yeah, yeah, the little dance he does. Ain't it
Yeah.
great? That movie's also won a few awards that year, like adapted screenplay and whatnot. That's a movie you would love because it's just good dialogue all the way through.
Is a Sorkin,
Uh,
right?
it's a Sorkin. It's a Sorkin.
Ah.
We like a Sorkin. Toy Story 3.
Okay.
That was
okay.
up for Best Picture,
Wow.
whatever. True Grit, which we've talked about before.
More
One of
like
our
True
favorite
Peak, am I right?
one of our favorite Coen Brothers movies, and Winter's Bone, which I don't even know. Do you remember that movie?
Winter's Bone? Nah.
Yeah. That's one of
Mhm.
Jennifer Lawrence's early films where she gets the shit kicked out of her. It's fine.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell
Hey, you gonna go see that J-Law gets the shit kicked out of her movie? Oh, hell
Oh,
yeah.
hell yeah.
It's me like shoveling popcorn in my mouth. It's like, yeah.
Max there with like opera glasses.
Yeah.
Cinema. It's that picture of John
He's
Hamm where we're
doing
talking about.
he's doing that little golf clap. Yes.
What I'm saying is, maybe a foreign film came out that I didn't see that was a better film that year, probably. But it's a good movie, and if you think The King's Speech is a boring movie, you should. I don't know.
Say
Watch
it.
again. No, I don't want to say it.
Speak,
I'm trying to.
damn it. Out with it.
I can't. I can't.
Oh man, I've never felt like more sympathy for a character like that when it's his
Mhm.
family doing the bullying.
Yeah. When he's like, Bertie.
Bertie.
No,
I'm like,
come
you
on, man.
motherfucker, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, God forbid, if I had a family member who suffered through like some kind of speech impediment, I'm not gonna be bullying him on it.
No, be patient, be kind. Help them out when you can.
No, but
I
the
don't know.
typical royal Angloids.
Do you have
Bro,
brothers,
my
Mac?
son. I have one brother who's way older than me.
Okay.
And I have a sister who's a few years older than me. Do you have brothers,
Were
Tom?
any- I have
Yes.
brothers, and
Yes, he does.
brothers are the kind of people that will kick you when you're at your lowest. It's
Well, that was my sister.
yeah. I'm not surprised this family did that stuff to him.
Yeah. It's one of the things about the royal family is that they hated this movie because the queen was like, my father never let him call him Albert or anything like that. It was always Your Highness and all this bullshit. The royal
Oh,
family
I
wants to be
hate that.
seen as a family better and also separated from everyone else, which they only have that because it was given to them by us. If we take that away, I'm sorry. I shan't speak. But
Yes.
yeah,
Well, Mac is about to get on his Voltaire
My-
shit right now.
my Oliver Cromwell shit. If
Go off.
if
I have no love for the British. Clearly,
Yo, hit him with that social contract, Mac.
if basically what you're describing is how my sister treated me for the first however many years of my life, and then she went away to college and realized that I was all right, maybe, and that's our relationship's gotten better since then.
I
But
love that for you.
for the first however many years of my life, the infamous story with me and my sister, to show how kind and compassionate she was as a person. I had a football camp that I went to because I was always doing things during the summer, keep me busy. And it was the second week of my football camp, and I was getting ready to go, and I was all, I had my cleats on and whatnot, and I was walking downstairs with my cleats on in the house. Huge mistake because the house I was living in went from carpet to tile. And as I stepped
Oh
off the carpet,
no.
as I stepped off the carpet onto the tile, I slid and did a full splits where my crotch was touching the ground. And I was immediately in pain and I could not walk. I could not, my legs had
He
no
gave a
whatever.
big fat ow my balls.
I gave a big fat, I'm crying and I'm in pain. And so here's the 411 on that. No one was home except my sister, who was upstairs, who hears me crying and in pain and goes, "Shut up." Who tells me to stop crying. And after 5 minutes
What a
of me,
mid 2000s sisters thing to do. Honestly.
after telling me to stop crying, and that didn't work for 5 minutes, she called my mom, and I only heard one half of the conversation, but it was relayed to me later, where, hello, Mac's crying. Well, why is Mac crying? you know the questions you ask, and it's like, oh, he slid down the stairs and I think he hurt himself. Well, why aren't you helping him? Like, I told him to stop crying. And so my mom got off work to come home and help me because my sister did not help me for that time period.
I am drowning.
There's no imagine just lying at the bottom of the stairs and hearing the most apathetic person possible go like, "Oh, this asshole's crying."
Right
told him
after
to stop.
splitting my nuts. Yeah, that would suck.
I told him to stop, and I'm just like, I'm
Did you have to
screaming
go to
and
the
in pain.
hospital?
I went to the doctor where they're like, "Yeah, it's like basically a pulled groin. You're not going to be able to walk for like a week. Here's crutches." Like,
Yeah, stage 2 pulled testicle. Nothing you can do.
But it's just like it was a childhood filled of nothing but that. And then I am who I am today. I'm not gonna point all the fingers at somebody. I am gonna point a few fingers.
And I love you for it, Becky boy.
I love you, boys.
Yes. Hey, and this is a good reminder to everybody out there. Go and love your family today. All right? We're going to end on a very positive note. Love the people close to you. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Amen, brother.
Amen. All right. So from the Castoe family to yours, have a good one. Love you. See you next week.
My balls still hurt sometimes.
You know, on the Castoe Show, you can watch what you want, then you can go. Make sure you subscribe and like it too. Ooh, and then you'll realize Castoe's here for you.